It's very easy to create digital e-portfolios using Google Sites. The first thing you need to do is just sign in with a Gmail address and go to Google Sites. And then you just click on Create. On this page you choose a name for your site. It can be the student's name. And you select a theme. There's a wide variety of themes to choose from. So you just choose one and then click on I'm not a robot and create again. This is your home page, and you can edit your home page by just going to the pencil icon at the top right hand corner. And I'm going to rename mine to my e-portfolio. I'm going to put in an image. So you just go to Insert and Image and navigate your way to the image that you've chosen for your home page. I would recommend planning these things ahead so that you have all the materials to hand. You can choose what size you want your image, small, medium or large. You also have a variety of layouts that you can choose from. This one is 2-column. And the other thing that you'll recognize is the icons at the top of the page. They are just ordinary word processing icons where you can choose typefaces, type sizes, colors, styles, and the justification. So that would be range right, range left, or centered. Now, the thing you need to remember is to save your site frequently, because it doesn't save automatically. Now, what I want to do is make a new page within my site. So my first page is going to be PLUs, and this is just going to be a web page. I'm going to talk about the different kinds of pages a bit later on. So I'm going to click on Create, and here is my page. I'm going to save this and then make another page underneath PLUs, so like a sub page. So the first sub page is going to be communication and literacy, and this time I'm going to make it an announcements page, which is very similar to a blog, which is particularly useful for e-portfolios because each blog post that you create will go on the top, so it's all in chronological order. So here's my new post. I'm going to call it I am following a recipe, and I'm actually going to insert an image to illustrate the post. So just navigate to a photograph, choose it, upload it, and then choose what size you want it to be. I can also add text and save it. I'm going to do another post here just to show you how it works, but this time I'm going to add a file rather than a photograph. So this could be any kind of file, a presentation, a Word document, and you can just have a series of files. So there's my two posts, my photograph one and my file one. So I'm going to make a new page, and this time it's going to be numeracy, and this type of page is going to be a file cabinet, which is just like a repository for files. Now I'm going to make sure that I save it underneath PLUs, not underneath communication and literacy, because I want it to be a separate page of its own. So here you can see now I've got my home page, my portfolio, PLUs is my first main page, and then communication and literacy and numeracy. In this file cabinet page I can add photographs and presentations or documents, but you can also add websites, web links if they're relevant. So here I am, I've got my main PLUs page, communication literacy, and numeracy as subpages. I can add as many subpages or main pages as I wish. It's a very flexible site for e-portfolios.